Hello everyone. So in this video we're going to do the Unix and Linux lab experiment 3, which is looping control statement in shell programming. So the first one is write a shell script to print the Fibonacci series. So for Fibonacci series we echo to the user how many numbers of terms to be generated. So we take the value from the user as n. We define three values and variables as x, y, and I. So x will be the first value, y will be the second, and I will be the incrementing value. So Fibonacci series up to n term. So we'll show the uh, what will be the length of the how should be the length of the Fibonacci series. So for that, after that, we just echo the x value, the y value, which is 0 and 1, and after that we we put we put I in a while condition as I is less than n. So n is the maximum length of the series. So until unless it reaches the nth value, it will be getting in the same. It will be going in a looping statement. So within that, we have a do I equals expression I plus 1 and z equals expression x plus y, and we echo the z value. Z will be the sum of x and y value, and then we just shift the positions of x, y to x, position of x to y, and we shift the position of y to z. So we'll run this program. So it's asking for how numbers to be generated. We give 6, so 6 numbers is generated. So this is how the program runs. Now after that, we have write a shell script to find the sum of the following series. For series, again we echo enter the number, is basically asking the value from the user, as read n, and we define I as 1, sum equals 0. We give the while condition as I is less than n. So it will, if I is less than n, it will be like we define a specific value for n. So it will be going to, if until unless it finds the nth value, so it will get in a loop. So within the do, we have sum equals expression sum plus 1000 divided by I. So and I equals expression I plus 1, then it's done. After that, we echo some n series is I equals 1 while I is less than 5. Do a equals echo some pipeline cut c, then echo minus e. The, then after that, we have the if condition. Within if, we have I is equal to 1, then echo e. Then we finish the if statement, and last we I has we define as I as expression I plus 1. So we run this program. So enter the number. So we give the maximum value as 6. So it's showing the sum of the nth series is 2.4499. So this is the total number of total sum of the values, the total summation of all the values beginning from 1 to value 6. After that, we have write a shell script to check given number is Armstrong or not. So we'll see the code. So for that, we again ask from the user enter the number. So user will give the number, give the number, then x define as c, sum equals 0, r 0, and n 0. So within the while condition, we give if $x is greater than 0. So if it's greater than 0, it will go to the it will get inside the loop, and we define r as expression x $x mod 10 expression r into r, then some expression sum plus n, and x expression x divided by 10, then done. This is for basically doing the Armstrong calculation. After that, we have if sum is equal to c, then it will echo it's an Armstrong number, else it will echo it's not an Armstrong number. Then we finally finish the loop as fi. So we'll run this program. So it's asking for a number, so we'll give number 123. So it's not an Armstrong number. Again we'll give another number as 5 3. So it's saying it's an Armstrong number. So after that we have write a shell script to check the given number is a palindrome or not. So we'll see the code. So we'll first echo to the user as enter the string. We'll read as RVS equals echo S pipeline reverse. If S is equals reverse, then it will echo it's a palindrome, or else it will echo it's not a palindrome. Then we finally finish the if condition is fi. So we'll check the code. We'll run the program. So we'll enter the string as Ranchi, which is not palindrome. So it's showing it's not a palindrome. Then again we'll run it and we'll write Malayalam, which is palindrome. So it's showing it's a palindrome. After that we write we next question is write a shell script to print the prime numbers between the given range. So we'll see the code. So first again in this we ask the user the value, enter the range. The user will give the range and define I as 1 and echo prime numbers are while test $I less than n. So it will check if I value is less than n, it will get inside the loop, and m equals I, b equals 0, c equals 0, j equals 1. So while test $j is less than m, so it will get inside the this one do do condition, and it will check c equals echo $m mod $j. Then bc is uh, basically we are doing bc. This is because this is the basic calculation. Bc stands for basic calculation. We are doing this simple calculation just to check whether it's a prime number or not. So after that, if test $c equals 0, so next is test if $c equals 0, then it will be echo $b plus I. Then we finish the if statement. Then j equals echo $j plus 1. Then we'll do the calculation. Then we write done. So after that, if test $b equals 2, then echo $m. So it will display the I value. Then we finish it. Finish the loop, or the first one. Then I equals echo $I plus 1, basic calculations. Then we finish it with done. So we'll run the program. So enter the range. So we'll give the range as 5. So we got the prime numbers as 2, 3, 5. So this is the so these are the numbers, like 2, 3, 5 are the prime numbers. So we get the values. Again we gave like range as 10. So we got the prime values as 2, 3, 5, and 7. So the last one is write a shell script to sort elements of array in ascending and descending order. So we'll look into the code first. So first one, we'll again ask from the user enter the number of elements as read n1. Then it will get inside the loop for I equals 0, I is less than n1, I plus plus, until unless it encounters like the value is if I value is less than n, uh, it will get inside the do condition. So it will echo enter expression I plus 1 the element, then it will read a as I. Done. And after that we can write a for loop for I equals 0, I is less than $n I plus plus. It will go to condition. Again we write for j equals expression I plus 1 and j is less than $n1 and j plus plus 2. If within the condition we write if a dollar I is greater than a dollar j, then it will be x equals a plus I, a dollar I equals a dollar j, and a dollar j equals x. So we just swa- uh, swapping the positions, like we are taking the three variables a three variables as I, j and x, and just we are swapping the positions of I, j and x. After that we finish the if condition, then we write done. After that we echo ascending and descending order. So after that we give the choice to the user, like what he wants to do. He wants to do the ascending or the descending. So we'll read the c value, the c. If c is equals 1, then echo the ascending order is. So it will do the, then we write the for loop for doing the ascending order, then echo a of I. So it will display the values. Then we write done. And after that elif for descending, elif if we give like 2 for descending, then it will go to this condition. It will display the descending order is, it will go inside the loop for which is I equals dollar $n1 and I is less than 0, I minus minus. So it will display the descending order. Or else if we give another any values like greater than 2, like 3, 4, so it will be showing as wrong choice. uh, and finally finishes the if condition as f. So we'll run the code. So enter the number of elements, so we'll enter it. uh, so uh, we enter the values, and after that as it's showing like expression because we gave the same two values. We'll try it again. We'll give the values, we'll give the values as we give the five values. So it's asking for ascending or descending. We do, if we do the first the ascending. So we'll run the program. uh, so we will run the program, the sixth one. So we give the enter the number of elements. We give 6. We input the first element, second element, third element, fourth element, and the fifth element. The sixth, so sixth element. So it's asking for what to do, the ascending or the descending order. So first we will do the ascending order. We'll give 1. So the ascending order is 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 7. Again we'll be giving into the number of elements. We give 5. Then each first element. So we give some values. So it's asking for the ascending or descending option. So we next we'll do the descending option. So it gives 8, 7, 7, 5, 3. So thank you for watching this video.